So we're back into episode 2 of the third mission. I don't even remember what this mission was called. I just kind of went straight to it from the... Oh no, it was called Crisis, wasn't it? I remember it was called... Yeah, it was called Crisis. So we've got... I kind of want to be making more chips with this. Maybe I'm spaghettiing this up after all. Yeah, we got a lot to do. We've got some basic copper mining, which is about to run out. It's down there. We've got this iron mining, which is about to run out. I might just go and tap both of those, because I have another 27 mining drills at this point. And yeah, I want power from... Oh, power was the thing that was worst, wasn't it? Power is in fact the thing that's worst. So yeah, I think we're tapping this one for power. I need more of these. I need one of these. I need the pipes I've got over here. Let's have some underground pipes as well. And let's first go fix our power situation. Because I'm not actually sure whether we'll be on a bigger timer for this whole 5 hours save the nuclear plant thing for the... Yeah, I can go there, it'll be fine. Yeah, not sure whether it will be on a bigger timer for the 5 hours or whether it will be... That's so many more than I need that. I'm not going to commit that many to it yet. Or whether the bigger issue will be running out of resources first. How many is... Am I ever going to get... I'm not ever going to get more than half a belt on that, am I? It's going to be fine. I do need a lot more power poles, and I think I'm actually going to just straight up automate power poles at this point, because everything is a long way away, and I'm going to need a lot of these basic power poles to get that stuff done. Though I also need more labs. I do really need more labs, don't I? Can I make... and I want... Okay, I don't have those things. I need to pick up the things. I also really need steel. I'm pretty sure I've already got steel processing. I do. I'm just not doing anything with it. What did I want? I wanted... Yeah, some of these. Because I want... We can even do it right here. Coils and power poles. You can have all of that. I need the inserters. Make me a bunch more fast inserters. Sure, just grab all the stuff and then just like make useful things. Belt. Let's also have some belt. In there, over there, in here, out there. Actually, yeah, I gave you all the wood already. Okay, fine. You can have more wood like so. Then can I have more labs? Can I have more labs yet? I still need more chips, of which I'm still limited by... Yeah, still not having... That's just actually the production speed of these guys, to be honest. Is it, or is it just... No, it's just everything being sad because I have low power. That is a fate I shall accept for the moment, given that it's the thing that I'm looking at fixing. Where did I leave the car? The car is down there. Okay. I came back to drag power, which is going to go better if I actually have the power and I'm dragging it. Was I going to build through the space? I don't think I am. Like if I was going to build through the space, I should have organized all of this differently. That one's going to get... Actually, it's not yet though, is it? We'll deal with that later. So, where am I putting this? I mean, I need to bring coal back to the base anyway because I need it for explosives. So I think I just build the power grid here. I think that's what we're going to do. Sure. Okay, fine. somewhere over here. Yeah, just like something like this. You can go there, give me this back. Create a little bit of space. Then put a bunch of power grid down. Let's not do this in the car. Okay, how many do I have? I need another 2 of these actually. Just to have everything balanced. I got some pipe, which is nice. Do I have? I can. Good. I want to do that. So those guys don't drag in particularly helpful ways when it's power plants. Interesting. I was kind of wondering whether or not they would. So that's going to be the power problem solved. Putting these guys in here. There we go. So all of that's now online. I've got a nice big power grid now, somewhat, for the circumstances. And then this stuff goes in there. Okay. Do I think I might even just completely discontinue this and just use all of the coal in here. That just disconnected the copper, didn't it? I have to put it back. Yeah, so it disconnected everything. Yeah, because this coal is going to run out. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more coal. 1.6k, 33k, yeah. This coal will all use, I mean, we'll still absolutely use it, we'll get through it. We'll use it for all of the smelting. And then the other coal on the other side of the base, which is, yeah, coming down the tracks, it's fine. We will use for power grid. Okay, heavy armor's finished. Some of these might be useful. Military is going to be useful. Sulfur is going to be useful. Explosives is the very next thing I want. Landmines probably also. I mean, maybe. Maybe not. Flammables. Rocketry needs both explosive and flammables. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Where'd it go? There it is, flammables. And then I need firing speed. Firing speed, yeah. And we can make a lot of rockets. Okay, the reason why I wanted pump jacks, and do I have tanks? I'm gonna need more tanks. Is give me all of these. Do I have? I did have some wood. Okay, because what I want is. I can even start over here. And the oil is in that little, like, crucible thing, isn't it? It is. It's right here. But I'm not actually ready to do anything with this yet. But that's also why I have tanks. So you are doing... What percentage is that? That's actually pretty good for a single pump jack. That's actually really good for a single pump jack. Okay. So we're doing that. I need more iron. I need a lot more iron. Is this so I can recover almost all of those? I can only a couple of those. I can only recover a couple of those. I'm still not actually getting a full belt and a half, but this thing isn't fully mined yet, so let's go and do that. Then we need a lot more stuff. Well, it's nearly fully mined, isn't it? I should probably be putting radars down as well. Okay, so that's as much as I'm getting from there. Can I make some radars? I don't have the chips. Fine. So it's a forest map, so I'm a little bit less concerned about my pollution output. I should actually check it though. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of a bit over there. Another nest over there. That's probably fine. Okay, I actually need to be making stone for refineries. Did I ever get the other labs that I wanted? I did not. What was the other thing I wanted other than labs? There was something else I was thinking about. Radars. Okay, so some labs, one radar, more chips please. Not making enough chips. Yeah, we'll need to be doing military research at some point too. That will need automated steel, which will need... I mean... Can you make 2 more of these? No. Like, there's a bit of me that wonders whether this is so heavily resource constrained that I have to pick which techs I want. That's a possibility. I do want 2 more labs, though. Also, I'm already running low on iron. I just need the stone to make those. Okay, cool. But I needed 2 of these. That was why this stuff is here. Why did I use? Who knows? That wants one. That wants one. That wants to be there. Up to 21 labs? Sure. Okay. Secure more iron. There's the stuff to the left. Do I go and have a bit of a drive? There's that stuff. Yeah, grab that. How's that getting in here? It's going to come down here, isn't it? It is. So yeah, I'm still getting physical damage in case I have to push some biter nests with my guns. That's what that's about. Probably should repair that. Probably should actually find where my repair packs are and do something about that. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch more iron mining, and we're probably just going to take it. Yeah, we'll just roll this into the base down here. How much space do I want to leave? Yeah, this is not even the turn on. Sure. Is that me running out of belt? It's me running out of belt. I've got a lot of this stuff though, so we're just going to do that. And we're going to drive into that pole as well, because, you know, pro move. I probably have this as some boxes though. This is probably still faster just to wander down here and get this done. Yeah, another 600 belt. That's going to be way faster. Okay. How much space? Yeah, this is the bit where I want to figure out how much space I want to leave on the other side. I could just build the power grid all the way across there. It doesn't matter. It'll be fine. There. Where is it's back up here? That didn't actually connect. And we're just going to drill it in there. It'll be fine. In fact, what we can actually do. Let's start getting the stone first. I can almost certainly have as much of that stuff as I need, which is why this should probably go in a different direction. Stone furnace, lots of that stuff. Yeah, I don't reckon I need any of that. Okay, actually, I don't think I'm going to need nearly as much of this stuff. Like, I'm going to need a bunch more of these, that's fine. Coal is over here. Okay, let's do the thing I was going to do with the smelting, because the plan was actually to extend it this way. Yeah, I can be caching rockets now if I actually had the stuff ready. But I suspect that I don't actually have the things ready. Okay, cause the plan is, not starting from there, have a splitter with output priority left. And now I've got a place where like these guys can top up that side, and this stuff can also just, you know, continue to help. So do that. Do I have underground pipes? I have a couple underground pipes. Make a lot more underground pipes. Yeah, something like that. Because we got to get... I'm pretty sure there's no... I don't think there's advanced oil processing in this. Where is the oil processing? Oh no, it's gonna be after this, isn't it? Yeah, there still isn't. There's tank, which is cool. There's rocketry. Yeah, for sure. What we want though is we want this stuff. Oh, I want pumps though, and I do not have the engines. Never mind. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Like, actually, let's do that so I can come back later and replace it with an engine. We want to get this stuff back to our base. It's kind of important. Not actually sure where though. What else do I need? I need coal. I need sulfur and coal and water. And maybe that means all of that happens down here. I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Actually, that's also why we were whining about this. Do a thing where we make some engines. Not many engines. Where are here engines? Yeah. It's going to give us like 14 engines. 14 engines probably about the right amount if I'm going to have some leftover stuff for backup cars as well. That's going to be a thing. Let's put this stuff on this belt somewhere. I still have like less than... Powergrid is completely fine. I still have less than a whole belt of iron going in, but I think that was probably going to be one of the things this episode was going to do anyway, so you know, sure. Because this is like, if I'm extending the power grid, it's going to go like that. But I don't even think I'm doing that. I think I'm bringing this up here and doing the oil processing here, because that kind of keeps it out of the way of where I would extend it to if, yeah, keeps the oil processing out of the way of where I would be extending the oil to if I were doing that. And then I guess I just built the explosives back in over there. So how many of the refineries do I have? None. I have to make the refineries. I'm also not making steel yet, which is a thing. I'm also not doing military research yet, which is also a thing. And now I'm out of the steel. Yeah, cool. Let's... Yeah, I can only get... I can do this, yeah, this will be fine. That'll cache me some steel. Oh, they got full stacks, sure. Okay, so that's going to cache me a bunch of steel. Which is something. Oh, because I put all the steel in here, didn't I? Yeah, of course. I reckon 3 is going to be enough for a while. Do I have any of these? I do not. So let's have a bunch of those. And then I gave all my coal away to these guys. Did I? Yeah, I put the card on here. Grumble. Okay. What I didn't do was get the engines to do the pumps that I was going to do. So let's put the car down on the bottom of the forest, and then drive all the way around the forest to get the engines. That's going to be enough. I don't have automobile yet, so I guess I'm hanging on to some of those. 2 pumps. Do I have? Yeah, it's enough. That is enough. I'm nowhere near polluting any of those bases, which is nice, although they're sitting on top of some resources, which, you know, good for them. I've got some coal over there. I still think I'm going to have to do the mixed mining thing, because there just isn't other iron. So from here, you guys are actually going to disappear. Yeah, it's going to be about the right place. Let's go put put the pump where we want it. We want the pump over here. And now we're going to see how much we can get done with those pump jacks. Although all we're really doing is building rockets, so we're probably fine. Okay, bringing the gas, bringing the petrochem down here. This water's for the explosives. I guess we can go. Where are they? Here they are. Yeah, this will be fine. That won't be fine. This says this will be fine. Does it twice badly in a row. Need more pipe. Got more pipe. Got this stuff out. Then I can have one of these things here for, maybe not there, maybe here. Maybe that one's in a bad place. For sulfur, this is the wrong way around. Okay, we'll do it like, where'd they go? I was just looking at them. There they are. And we'll do it like that. That's the right way around. This actually wants to be not like that. This is going to have some other stuff hanging off it, isn't it? Okay. We got our explosives. We kind of want to be going that way with the explosives. So let's go this way with the sulfur. And let's go, like I've got this stuff here. Can I go? It's not quite going to work, as I did not leave quite enough space. Unless I just build it over here. Yeah, sure. Yep, that's what we'll do. Explosives, which I don't have yet, which I'm researching. I'm actually ahead of the queue. I mean, this is how it works well when you're good at speedrunning, isn't it? You have the techs you want just in time to be able to start, you know, building the things you wanted with them. Running low on pipe, which is also fine. That doesn't want to be there. It wants to be there. I can probably put some more pipe. That's the wrong kind of pipe. Sure, whatever. Yeah, can't do explosives yet. These guys are going to go like that. You go in and out and in, and so all the ins and then all the outs. And then I'm going to need, I am actually going to need to put the coal underground to be able to power these things, which is also fine. Yeah, explosives. Pipe. I haven't actually looked at the ratio of this at all, but this guy kicks out a lot of sulfur, doesn't he? 2 sulfur a second. These guys are... yeah, it's fine. I'm getting a lot of explosives out. Okay, cool, we got explosives. I don't actually need to really worry about flammables yet. like also doing explosives, getting the explosives cache online before even researching military is kind of interesting. But that's what we've done. How many military sites do I need for rocketry? I actually only need 120. And this does 200 damage, and a gun turret has 400 health, so that's going to work out really well. Happy with that. You guys are... yeah, I need... because the thing I'm thinking about is, do I... like, to what extent at this point do I actually properly automate the military tech? And I think the answer is yeah, I do. I think I have to. I think the other thing I do is, you know, we're gonna be hand fueling these guys, but these guys are going to be our steel automation. That's what's going to happen. Are they all putting it on the same side? They are not. And where is... oh, is copper completely dead? Copper is completely dead. I actually kind of like that, because I was kind of hoping that getting the mixed mining stuff online would be worthwhile, and now it is, because the rest of the copper's dead. So we'll recover a bit of this belt, but mostly here to recover the miners. Because we also need the copper to be doing the military research, which is fine. I'm not actually boxing explosives yet, am I? I'm probably fine with that. It's still going to be like, it's going to take quite a... rockets are a thing that take quite a while to build, so not super... like, boxing the chips is going to be a bigger deal than boxing the explosives, because rockets also take quite a few explosives. I made the radars, didn't I? And then I didn't do anything with them. Okay, radar time. Seems to be mostly fine. Let's just do a quick scan to see if we're going to get stomped by nearby biters particularly quickly, and it looks like we're going to be fine for quite a while, especially with the trees there. Yeah, sure. How are we doing versus... yeah, those guys are also fine, and these guys are also fine. 24k. I mean, yeah, the further away patches are actually bigger, which is, you know, how it usually works. It's not super surprising. Did I not... okay, I get 13 miners. Not as many as I wanted. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I should have bought more miners. But yeah, we're just fully mixed mining this. That's the way forward. There, and then there, and then you didn't get me. Okay. I can't really move any of those guys, so I guess I'm moving that one. Then this is going to come up here, and we're going to, like, we have to untangle this somehow, but there's also not much on either of those belts, so we can just go, like, iron on the left. And now those are detangled. And we've got to bring 2 belts back, but we were always going to have to bring 2 belts back anyway. And we're going mostly vertically. Mostly vertically? Mostly horizontally. Yeah, we're going through here. I think research is actually dead because I don't have copper. I have... yeah, this is just a small amount of copper I picked up. Okay, so... I put iron on that side. Okay, sure. And I can just, like, dump it on that belt, and then, except not break that belt. Okay. Oh, here are the miners that I needed. Yeah, we'll be taking these to the other side as well. Okay, so bit of an addition to the mining. This is gonna be able to mine most of this patch, isn't it? Yeah. 11 and a half about fine, completely fine. Okay, mining. So this is my copper. I want to bring my copper in like roughly this way. Roughly this way. Not like that. And then my copper line is just down there. So, copper is reattached. Let's do the rest of the copper smelting, because that's still a thing I've got to deal with. Like maybe at some point in the history of the future I will have, you know, a full half lane of copper smelting, but I kind of doubt it. But we're ready for that now if we ever do. So that's all kind of reattached. All of this stuff is not going because Red Sands doesn't have copper plate. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. This guy's also just completely backed up, which is fine. You guys can have that stuff. Yeah, and the reason I wanted to know about where copper was is because I kind of need to combine it with the steel. And yeah, so are we gonna just doing that over here? I guess so. Where is coal and how am I making grenades? Coal is, yeah, it's not super convenient, is it? And the smelting coal is about to die as well, so that's cool. There we go. All that's getting done now. How much time have I used? I've used nearly a third of the time. Yeah. So we've got copper coming through. Eventually we don't have copper coming through. What a disaster. I was going to walk away and leave that and would not have noticed for quite a while, and arguably already did not notice for quite a while. Yeah, do that. Pick up some of this stuff because belts are still kind of slow. There we go, so we've got some copper smelting again. That's going to be enough of those. Yeah, so I need the military science to do rocketry. What else is actually going to be useful? The firing speed is going to be good, which is the next thing I'm doing anyway. 25% explosive damage is not going to be so much of a big deal when my rockets deal 200 health and these things have no resistances. Do I have laser turrets in this game? Optics, laser turrets. Laser turrets have... I cannot tell how much health they have from here, which is fine. How is this guy doing? Did he still just have all his bots shot down? Yeah, I might have to reanimate bots for them as well at some point. Why don't you have fuel? Because like your centrifuges are over here, your mining drills are over here. I guess you don't have any iron. Someone was bringing you iron. Is that you're requesting? Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, you're requesting the iron ore, and then that's how you're making the acid, and probably also can't actually tell where. You go back over here. Oh, you're just trading it, requesting it. Okay, sure. That's the thing you can do. So anyway, after all of that, we can make bullets there. We need walls. We need quite a bit of automation on walls because we need a lot of walls. But we've got this stuff. We've got coal here as well, so we can actually do a thing like, if I do that, then I can have this stuff coming out. So now we've got this, then not there. That's silly, but here. I'm not actually going to need all that many of these, am I? That's going to be probably like all I can actually afford. But I can do it. Do I want to do it slightly more ergonomically than that? I don't think I really care. I think I'm just going to put this stuff on a belt. That can go away. You guys can have this stuff again. Then wall and put it on. I mean, that's never getting any more iron added to it, is it? And it's also already on that side, so I mean, but also reusing. Am I on the map or not? There we go. Reusing like this bit of belt just for this far is a little bit cheeky, and you know I'm going to do it. I'm going to realize I can't actually make a splitter, and I did say I wanted to be boxing the chips, and I'm not yet, so let's do that as well. Just box all of the chips. All the chips will be useful. Do that. Yeah, because I want to go. How am I getting? Let's make it worse. Iron, yep, like that. Because if I have if I bring some iron through and I put these two guys here, and I actually need that a square back because it's going to go on that side, but I can make grenades here, so we're going to. I need coal, I need this iron, and then I can put the grenades on that belt. And this is now me stuck on a tree, but after that it's a belt of coal and grenades. So I can put that underneath there. Coal and grenades. It's a belt of wall and grenades. And along with that, and along with, okay, I still don't know where those guys are going. That's fine. If one of these guys, like if you make bullets, and I reckon you will, and I'm going to need a lot more of these, which is fine because I got all the stuff I need. There. You know, here. You can go like that, sure. And in there, and then out here, you can make advanced bullets. Do that. And now I've got all the things I need for the military research, which I can do. Let's just say in the way of the bus. I can do it here. This is probably better, isn't it? Rather than like building across the thing that's pretending to be a bus. This feels like both of the opening episodes of this series have been quite long. That one doesn't need to go there either, does it? Just do that. Sure. Gotta be on that side. Okay. I have wall that I don't want. I have grenades that I don't want. Do I want those grenades? Maybe I want grenades. The red bullets I definitely don't want. And now you guys are making military research, and I just took a moment to spot where the spaghetti went, and it can actually go in here. It can go up here, it can go down there. It's not going there, it's going underneath that again. And then it's going, you're moving to there, and then this is going underneath, and further underneath, and military science. I am just in time for weapons shooting speed 2 to finish. I don't think I have enough wall getting made. Like, the amount of stone I'm mining is not great, and I don't know there's a whole lot I can do about it. There's that, which is a decent amount, but most of all, I think we're going to use, powergrid is still fine. We're going to use the time of weapon shooting speed to cache wall, and also cache, actually I've made 2 of these, and I've made 2 on grenades, didn't I? That's not enough on grenades, it's not going to work. I need more coal mining. Because this is also not only just coal mining for this, it's now also coal mining for grenades. Okay, we're going to extend this just a little, and then we're going to say that's a successful episode. Things I need to extend stuff. You guys can have things. Okay, because how am I getting? How do I get more coal into that smelting? I guess I just put it here. That's where the stuff is missing. Is half a boat going to be enough? Half a boat's going to be enough, isn't it? Unlucky. Okay. Minor change in plans. You're going to reach over, because that means you can come up here, and this is my coal feed back into the rest of the base for the smelting. So yeah, so we've got power grid, we've got wall being made, we've got the weapon shooting speed tech finished, we've got rocketry starting, we've got 3 things making grenades. Grenades will cache on the belt. I'm also making more of those than I need, but whatever, like the ratios are not great. But we've now bolstered the coal. We're actually slow on red science. This happened last time as well, didn't it? Let's make some more of those. Okay, let's not do that. I should have more red science than green science. That's going to do things a little better. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. We've got a dinky little base again. We've got a pollution cloud that's not really much of a problem. We've got a while until. We've still got a while. We've got. I don't know how many other quest items we need to go and like actually deal with. Like, I might have to clear all of this stuff out, which is going to be interesting, but like having a rocket launcher and a pair of cars, having a rocket launcher and a pair of cars is going to make that a whole lot easier, and that's all going now. So I feel like we're in pretty good shape, we'll see.